Yes, I bought more crankbaits this week. I may have a problem. I may be addicted. But I haven't hit rock bottom yet, so let's open this up and see what I got. I think we got about 14 crankbaits this week. Decent size order. I found a good sale, so why not? Alright, we finally got the box open. Got some trash. Alright. Dump these out. Alright, we got 14 crankbaits here. These crankbaits are from Bagley. Bagley crankbaits. And these were on sale 50% off. They're regularly $10 and I got them for $5 a piece. So that's a pretty good deal. If you don't know Bagley, they've been around since the 1950s. They used to be one of the biggest, companies in the country when it came to fishing gear. They're not nearly as big as they used to be, but they're still around. And if you look at a Bass Pro Shops catalog from the 80s, it'll probably have about 3 pages dedicated just to Bagley baits. Now, you probably won't even find them in their catalog, but you can still find them online, and a few stores still carry them. So let's get started. This first one, let's see, this is a Bagley Balsa B1. These are all balsa wood crankbaits. They're very, very buoyant, and I've been using them for 40 years, maybe 50. And this first one, let's get some stats on it. It dives 5 to 6 feet, and it's 2 inches long, weighs 7/16 of an ounce. There's a package. This is, let's see, does it give it a color? Not really. Alright, well, it's red. This is a red crawl pattern. Good for early spring. Take this one out of the package. And it's kind of an orange on the bottom and red on the side and kind of a little bit of green on top. And that's a pretty good looking paint job right there. I would definitely throw this early in the spring. Alright, that's that one. I got a bunch of these the same size. Let's open up this one. This one is another crawl pattern. I think this one's brown crawl. They got abbreviations on there, so I gotta think about it. But that's that one. We'll open this up. That's a good looking, kind of a brown crawl color, kind of dark on top, brown on the sides, a little bit of chartreuse on the bottom, and a little bit of orange around the mouth. Yeah, I like that. And here's a good one. This color is Tennessee Shad. This is one of my favorite colors that they make. Tennessee Shad. And trying to do all the same sizes at one time. Got 3 different sizes. So here is, this would be my muddy water color. If it was water was muddy, I'd be throwing this one. Chartreuse, black back. And let's see, I think that might be all of the, those are the Balsa B1s. Yeah, it's all of them. So next one is a Balsa Wake 1. It dives 0 to 2 feet, 5/16 of an ounce, and 2 inches long. And this is like a blueback shad color. Blue on the back, white on the side, just a little hint of yellow on the bottom, mostly white. These dive, like I said, down to 2 feet. So, good shallow water summertime bait. Alright, I only got one of the wake baits. And the last two I got are deep divers. That's chartreuse black again. This is 1/2 ounce, 2.5 inches long. Dives 8 to 10 feet. And they have good hooks on them, so you don't have to worry about that. Pretty long lip on the front of it, and dives 8 to 10 feet. A little bit of orange on the belly. So that would definitely be good for deep, muddy water. Alright, we got one more, and that's it. Most of these baits, I got 2 of each color, so that's how I ended up with 14 total. Gotta buy at least 2, so if you lose one, you still got some. Alright, this one. This is a shad color. Got a black stripe on the top with a little bit of kind of a greenish beside it. Then blue down the side, a white belly. This would be my clear water choice in deep water. So, and that is it. So like I said, they were 50% off. You can find them online, Bagley.com. They do this sale like every year, because I know last year about this time I bought a bunch. So if you want some good balsa wood crankbaits, which there aren't too many balsa wood crankbaits made anymore, and if you find them, they're probably going to cost you more than $5. So you might want to take advantage of this deal. I like to use these around rocks, because they're very buoyant, and if they get stuck down in the rocks, you just give it some slack line and it'll float right back up to the surface a lot of the time. So that's going to do it for this week. Let me know what you think about Bagley. If you used Bagley, let me know. I've used them for probably close to 50 years. And we'll see you next time on Iceman Fishing.